This is gonna be good.
Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Hey, how are we doing? Good to see you today. Welcome to our show, live from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Steve Summers, and for the next hour, it's America's Songbook right here. Everything is beautiful in its own way, it's true. Like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter's day. Everybody's beautiful in its own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds, must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know this world gets a little bit colder. It's time to realize beauty lies right there in our beholder. Come on now.
Everything is beautiful.
Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night, snow-covered winter's day. Sing it with me now.
Everybody's beautiful.
Everybody's beautiful
In their own way.
oh, in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gotta find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about shows from without, but that love that's there within. We're gonna get all together now. You know everything's gonna work out just fine. Gotta do it. Take a little time. Look on the good side, my friends. Straighten out in your mind. Here we go. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter day.
Everybody's beautiful.
Everybody's beautiful,
In their own way.
oh, in its own way. Under God's heaven, world's gotta find a way. Oh, thank you, friends, for joining me here today. Great to have you along for the ride today. I hope you all are doing well. It's our live show here. Thank you to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. Go to linksenior.com to learn more. Coming up in about 20 minutes, we have today's, of course, trivia coming up. We've got Today in History. And also, we've got a couple of birthdays, too, today that we're going to be doing. So that and more. And, of course, as always, your song request right here. I'd love to hear from you today. If you have one, reach out to me at ssthevocalist@gmail.com. That's ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Get your request in. I want to thank Dan for watching. Also, Sylvia. And also, Louise, who's joining us, too, today, watching us long distance. We appreciate that so much. Let's go back. Cherish is the word I used to describe all the feelings that I have for you and inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I could told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. Cherish is the word and more than applies to to the hope in my heart each time I realize that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams, that I'm not gonna be the one to share your schemes, that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams and be the life that you cherish as much as I do yours. I'm beginning to think that man has never found the words that could make you want me, that had the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys who say they love you, and with all the rest of their lives, well, they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I used to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you, and I do cherish you. Cherish is the word. Love that song, originally done by the Association many years ago. I don't know about you, but I love a little Temptation. Shall we go back? Come on. You know what to do. I've got sunshine on a blue, clear sky day. When it's cold outside, I got that month of May. Not here in Phoenix. Yeah. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl,
My girl, my girl,
talking about my girl.
my girl.
I've got so much honey, I Temptations, we want to send that out to Sandra, who is watching the show. Sandra, thank you so much for checking it out. Come on. Y'all help me on that. Well, I wanna love it. I said I wanna lot of hugging. So baby, can't you see that you were meant for me? I want your loving, yes sirree. I wanna lot of hugging. I said I wanna lot of kissing. Don't you fancy you see? Don't you love I need? I want your loving, yes indeed. Really, I love you, I need you so much. Why don't you give me that magic touch? You send me, you thrill me, your baby's so fine. I want your loving, baby, all the time. Yeah. I wanna lot of loving. I said I wanna lot of kissing. Baby, don't forget, I'm gonna get you yet. I want your loving, oh you bet. Rock! All right! Yeah! Well, I wanna love you, I need you so much. Why don't you give me that magic touch? Send me, you thrill me, you baby, I'm fine. Want your loving, baby, all the time. Yeah. I wanna lot of loving. Said I wanna lot of hugging. Oh, baby, don't forget, I'm gonna get you yet. I want your loving, oh, you bet. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, I wanna lot of loving. I said I wanna lot of hugging. Oh, baby, don't forget, I'm gonna get you yet. I want your loving, oh you bet. I want your loving, oh you bet. Well, I need your loving, oh you bet. Well, I want your loving, oh you bet. Oh yeah. Need your loving, here we are. Woo! Oh you bet. Just love that song. Always so much fun to do it. Loving, hugging, loving, kissing, oh you bet. Oh man, great to have you guys along for the show today. It's our live show here in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much for joining me. My goodness, I hope you're having a great day so far today. As I told you, I would be back today, and here we are. Is it really Wednesday? It seems like the weeks have and the days have just gone by so quick. It's amazing. All right, coming up, we have a joke of the day coming up. It's really bad, I gotta be honest with you. We've got that one coming up. But also, how many of you know who this guy is right here? How many of you know who this guy is? Anybody know who this guy is? All right, I'll give you a hint here. This guy right here, American songwriter, pianist, arranger, who with Burt Bacharach wrote so many great songs, Close to You, 24 Hours from Tulsa, Make It Easy on Yourself, Magic Moments, Say a Little Prayer. He won 2 Oscars for the film score, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Unfortunately, we lost him in 2012. But this guy right here, Hal David, celebrating his late great birthday today, born in 1921. Hal David, thank you so much. You left us just an incredible array of music. You and Burt Bacharach, just an amazing team. Let's go back. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides that can climb. There's oceans and rivers, enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. The cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There's sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know. Oh, yeah. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but just for everyone. Whoa. Everyone, everyone, everyone. I think that song applies now more than ever. What do you think? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. World needs now, it's love, sweet love. Thank you so much, Hal David, for the great music that you left us many years ago. We sure appreciate that. Another great artist that we love to sing on the show is a gentleman by the name of David Cassidy. We don't sing this song very often, but it's a song that was a big hit for him back in the 70s with the Partridge Family. Some of you might know this one, maybe not. There will come a day you and I can say we can finally see each other. Will there come a time we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. Oh, we can just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. No, we can just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time you and I can find that time to reach out for one another? I'll meet you halfway.
better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, David Cassidy and the Partridge Family and the wonderful studio musicians who put that together. All right. Come on. I don't want to lose this good thing that I got. 'Cause if I do, I will surely lose a lot. 'Cause the love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way your love is rising, you gotta knock on wood, baby. I'm not superstitious about you. I can't take no chance. Huh. You got me spinning out, baby. You got me in this, got me in a trance. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way your love is rising, I'm gonna knock on wood, baby. All right now, feeling good now? Give it to me. It's no secret that woman, she feels my love and cup. 'Cause she sees to it now. I can get it all, and I can get enough. Just one touch from her now. You know it means so much. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way your love is rising, you gotta knock on wood, baby. All right, you know what to do now, right? You gotta knock on wood. Give me some wood. We gotta knock on wood. Is this wood over here? Here. We gotta knock on wood. Okay. Knock on wood. Think I better knock on wood. You better knock on wood. You better knock, yeah. Give it to me now. Are you ready? Right. Time now, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to play trivia. Oh my goodness, I almost sound like Oprah. You get a trivia, and you get some trivia, and we all get trivia. All right, for those of you already reading what's going on, which I know you are, you're already reading. I see you right now over my shoulder reading. I see a few of your eyeballs going on, and you're reading it already. Here's how we do it. It's real easy. We ask the questions. We give you the answers. If you get it wrong, so what? If you get it right, yay. Okay? We're keeping track, though, so make sure you got your smart brain on. Hey, listen, I don't have the time, but that's okay. That makes both of us, right? NFL quarterback Tom Brady spent the first 20 seasons of his career with which team? Oh, Tom Brady. Tom Brady. There are a lot of people out there that love Tom Brady. Some people hate Tom Brady. I'm one of the few that I kind of like Tom Brady, but, it is what it is. All right, let me see if I can get my mouse over here to the correct screen. For some odd reason, Mr. Mouse is not functioning correctly right now. So give me just a second. Did we move it over here? No? There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes we have technological errors that seem to happen around these parts. I don't know why, but it happens. So NFL quarterback Tom Brady spent most of the first seasons of his career with which team? Which one do you think it is? Well, you think it's the New England Patriots, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or Green Bay Packers? Most of you are going to know the answer to this one. I know it. I know it. Let's see if you get it right, though. Congratulations to you if you get the first one right. See if you got it. Correct answer is, New England Patriots. First 20 season of his career. Yeah, he left a mark on them, definitely. He is a great football player. He is. All right. Did he retire yet, by the way? How many times do you have to retire? There ought to be a moratorium on that. All right, next question. All right, hang on just a second. There we go. Who starred as Detective Dale Spooner in I, Robot in 2004? Remember the movie? Detective Dale Spooner? Was it Daniel Craig? Was it Tom Cruise, Samuel L. Jackson, or was it Will Smith? Remember this? Detective Dale Spooner in Robot 2004. My mouse is not working correctly. All right. Let's see if you get it right. Daniel Craig, Tom Cruise, Samuel L. Jackson, or Will Smith? See if you get it right. Correct answer is Will Smith. There you go. Yeah. I, Robot. I wonder if he punched anybody back then. Anyway, or slapped anybody. Well, let's not go there, shall we? Next question. That's controversy that will last forever. Who was vice president under Gerald Ford from 1974 to 1977? This is a great question. Was it Charles Curtis, Spiro Agnew, Dan Quayle, or Nelson Rockefeller? We're talking about who was vice president under Gerald Ford from 1974 to 1977. For those of you old enough to remember the answer to this, let's see if you got it right. Was it Curtis, Agnew, Quayle, or Rockefeller? See if you got it. I remember this, but I'm not going to tell anybody. Correct answer is Nelson Rockefeller. Yes, he was vice president under Gerald R. Ford from 74 to 77. It's a Rockefeller, will you say? All right, next question here. This thing is running slow today. With which sport would you associate with the Atlanta Falcons? A lot of you are going to get this one right. American football, basketball, baseball, or ice hockey? What do you think? American football, basketball, baseball, or ice hockey? Which sport would you associate the Atlanta Falcons with? There is a clue in the picture. If you look hard enough and look close enough, you can see the clue. But my head's in the way. If you said American football, you had it right. Did you get it? Most of you probably got that one right. Great job. All right. Next question. It's slow. It's like pulling teeth. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Hedwig's theme is a piece of music associated with which movie franchise? Hedwig's theme. This is going to be easy for a lot of you. Fast and Furious, Star Wars, Harry Potter, or Twilight? What do you think it is? Hedwig's theme, a piece of music associated with which movie franchise? Fast and Furious, Star Wars, Harry Potter, or Twilight? And like I said, most of you are going to get this one right. And that's okay if you get it wrong. That's all right, too. If you said Harry Potter, you had it right. Hedwig's theme. It is a piece of music associated. Hedwig's. Yes, indeed. One of the greatest franchises of all time, and in my opinion, one of the greatest. Harry Potter. And you've got to say it like that. There's no other way of saying Harry Potter. All right, the Lisa, released in 1983, year I graduated from high school, was a desktop computer from which company? Was it the Dell? Was it Apple? Was it IBM? Or was it HP, Hewlett-Packard? The Lisa, 1983, is a desktop computer. Which company was it? Dell, Apple, IBM, or Hewlett-Packard? What do you think? You think you got this one right? You got the last one right. See what happens here? Correct answer is the Apple. The Lisa. Hello, Lisa. 1983 sure looked groovy back then. But then again, compared to today, oh, Lisa, you're out of luck. I'm so sorry. All right, next question.
Which element pictured on the periodic table has the symbol Cr? All right, now this one is for our chemistry folks who went to school and actually made better grades than me. Which element pictured on the periodic table is the symbol Cr? Is it carbon, chlorine, copper, or chromium? Chromium, copper, chlorine, or carbon? Cr. What do you think it stands for? Good luck on this one. I know there's people that are going to get this one right. There's a couple of people in the room that are guessing. I know which one it is. What is it? Chromium. Threw you off a little bit. You thought it was chlorine, didn't you? Or carbon, right? I know. All right, there you go. Next question. I love these questions. By the way, thank you to Trivia Channel and the great folks on YouTube for supplying these. San Cristobal is the highest volcano in which country? There it is. The San Cristobal. Is it Mexico? Is it Brazil, Nicaragua, or Italy? What do you think? Mexico, Brazil, Nicaragua, Italy. The question is, San Cristobal, it's the highest volcano in which country? Some of you going to know this, some of you not. Mexico, Brazil, Nicaragua, or Italy? Correct answer is Nicaragua. San Cristobal. There you go. Congratulations to all of our people and for playing trivia. It's supposed to keep going. There you go. Yeah. All right. How did we do? You do good? Did we do good? How did you do? Seriously. Did you really? Not bad. Oh, some of you didn't do so hot on that one. Hey, there were a few trick questions in there that the first time I saw it, I was like, duh. Is my brain missing or something? Has anybody seen my brain anywhere by chance? Have you seen my brain? Your brain? I know I left it around here somewhere. Do you ever feel like that? Where you feel like sometimes your brain is like missing? You're going, I know I just laid my glasses down. And not only that, but I have 2 pairs of glasses, and now they're all missing. What the hey-hoo? You know what I'm talking about, right? Are you doing okay today? I'm so glad you're with me. You and I get to spend some time together today. Thank you to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. We've been on the air for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years this August that we'll be on the air, and it's been it's been a pleasure. It really has. And I just want to just say thank you so much for welcoming me into your life, wherever you may be watching the show on social media, here on a YouTube channel, or maybe through the distribution of the Link Senior distribution network that they have as well. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you, and you mean so much to me, and I want you to know we're all in this together here. You know, it seems like oftentimes we feel like we're so separated. You know, the world is so big, and oftentimes we feel, but we're all on the same planet together, and sometimes it just takes a moment to think about we're all breathing the same oxygen. We're all together in this. We're all just, you know, as they say, trying to make it in this world. So I'm glad you're spending your time with me today. And I would be remiss if I didn't remember another birthday today. How many of you guys know who this gentleman is right here? Some people, the first time I showed this, they said, oh, that looks like George Jones. I know, right? Well, this guy right here, he was a music singer-songwriter. He had written 11 #1 hits with songs with 26 more that reached the top 10, including Harper Valley PTA. Remember that song? Big hit for Jeannie C. Riley. That was like 1968. And he became known as the storyteller. And due to his storytelling skills and songwriting, he came up with all these incredible songs. And unfortunately, we saw him leave us, gosh, it was just last year, August of last year, almost a year ago that we said goodbye to Tom T. Hall. I understand that he had been a little bit ill, but we want to just wish Tom T. Hall, one of the great ones. Tom T. Hall, born on this date in 1936, and I figured we'd also see one of his great songs, one of my favorites, maybe yours too, a song called I Love. Goes something like this. I love little baby ducks, old pickup trucks, slow-moving trains, and rain. I love little country streams, sleep without dreams, Sunday school in May. and hay. And I love you too. I love leaves in the wind, pictures of my friends, birds in the world, and those little squirrels that go up and down the tree. I love coffee in a cup every morning, little fuzzy pups, whiskey in a glass with a Coke mixed together, my favorite. And I love you too. I love honest open smiles, kisses from a child, tomatoes on the vine, and cooked onions. I love winners when they cry, losers when they try, music when it's good, and life. And I love you too. One of my favorite songs from the late great Tom T. Hall, and I figured we might do a double shot of some country today, if that's all right with you all. Mr. Charlie Pride made this song famous. You might know it. Anybody going to San Antonio, Phoenix, Arizona? Rain dripping off of the brim of my hat. Sure is cold today. Here I am a-walking down the 66. Wish she hadn't done it that way. Sleeping on the table in a roadside park. Man could wake up dead. Sure seems to warm on the dead sleeping shore. Sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can. Forget if I ever known her. Oh yeah. Oh. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt, like I ain't nothing to do. I'd rather fight in the wind and the rain. What might have fighting at home? Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail. People writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me right back. I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can. Forget if I ever known her. Any place is alright as long as I can. And forget I ever known her. Oh yeah. Dave Kirby, Glenn Martin wrote that song. I butchered it up as best as I could. Hey, nobody sang it like Charlie Pride. It's the God's honest truth. Am I right? Am I right? Let's go back, though. What do you say we do a little? John Anderson. Had the pleasure of meeting this guy many years ago, and just a swinging. Oh, yeah. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her mother was on the sofa, eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen, cutting chicken up to fry. And Daddy was in the backyard, rolling up the garden poles. I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes, and we were Also, Tom watching today. Thank you, Tom. We appreciate it. Yeah, because we were swinging.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Now Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on that swing with her, it makes me almost high. Her Charlotte, she's a lover, and she has been since the spring. I can't believe it started on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sang. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing. We were swinging,
Swinging.
just a swinging.
Swinging.
Oh yeah, just a swinging.
Swinging.
I love that song.
Swinging.
They don't make him like that anymore, Mr. Swinging himself. John Anderson going back a little ways, and I don't know about you, but I'm feeling groovy like an old-time movie. You know what we got to do about that, right? Come on. My sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Now, honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you.
I just can't believe it's true.
I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too.
I just can't believe it's true.
Oh, now, sugar.
Honey, honey.
You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Ah, honey. Ah, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just kissed, I knew how sweet the kiss would be.
Know how sweet a kiss can be.
Oh yeah, you like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me.
Pour your sweetness over me.
Oh now sugar,
Sugar on me, honey.
and yeah, pour your sugar on me, honey.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, 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 pour your sugar on me. Oh yeah, pour your sugar on me, baby.
Sugar,
Pour
sugar.
your sugar on me, honey.
I'm gonna make the love so sweet.
Yeah, 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 pour your sugar on me,
Honey.
my sugar.
Honey, honey.
You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Pour little sugar on me, baby. Pour little sugar on me, honey. Love the Archies. Sugar, sugar. Wednesday show. Time now to find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
June 1st, 1967. The Beatles release what's considered one of rock's greatest albums, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The album's complex and experimental sounds make it a popular and critical success amid the counterculture of the late 1960s. 1926.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Actress and silver screen sex symbol Marilyn Monroe is born Norma Jean Mortensen in Los Angeles. Among her films, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, The 7-Year Itch, Bus Stop, Some Like It Hot, and The Misfits. 1980.
This is CNN.
Cable News Network, founded by Ted Turner, hits the airwaves, introducing the world to 24/7 TV news coverage. 1801. Brigham Young, the Mormon leader whose religious followers settled what's now Utah, is born in Whitingham, Vermont. And 1968. Helen Keller, the blind and deaf author and lecturer whose story is told in The Miracle Worker, dies in Easton, Connecticut. She was 87. Today in history, June 1st. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
All right, today in history, we sure appreciate that. Tell you what, it is truly amazing how history goes by so quick. Like I said before, it's funny because I told my mom when I was growing up, I said, Mom, I can't wait to grow up. I wish things would speed up and get a little faster so I could grow up and get my driver's license and everything. I'll never forget having that conversation with my mother. And she says, careful what you wish for, because when you reach my age, you're going to wish time would slow down. And man, she was right about that. Mom nailed it. It's amazing. By the way, I want to mention happy birthday to this guy right here. Who is this guy? This is one of the greatest right here. Soul singer, songwriter. He had a 1972 hit, went all the way on the top 10, a song called I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Also did a hit with A Little Piece of Leather. Fortunately, we lost him early in 1989, but we want to celebrate Mr. Donnie Elbert. Donnie Elbert today, born in 1936, and I thought it might be fitting to do a song that he had that big hit, I Can't Help Myself. Actually, the Four Tops did it later on, of course. Donnie Elbert, happy birthday to him today. Thanks, Donnie, for the music. Appreciate you. Love you. All right, come on. Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. Can't help myself. Not gonna love you, and there's nobody else. In and out my life, come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. I've kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your fingers, wink your eye, come running to you. Tired of different strings, there's nothing that I can do. Yeah. birthday to the late, great Donnie Elbert today. Donnie Elbert, as we wrap up our show today. You know, I figured today would be a good day to end with this song right here. You know, they're the deepest, darkest times of our lives. We get some valleys. I figure we might do this one as we wrap up our show today. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. Wash my sins away, Lord. Oh, happy day.
Happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. Oh, when He washed. When Jesus washed. He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. He taught me to wash. Oh, Lord, yeah. Ah, we will live, rejoice now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my Lord. I know you're listening now. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. Oh, when Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. Wash my sins away, Lord. Oh, happy day. He taught me how now to wash my Lord. Oh, kneel and pray. Oh, every day I'm telling you. We live rejoicing now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my Lord. Yes, we are. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When I get to heaven. When I get to heaven. I'm gonna spread all that news. I'm gonna walk on high in my golden shoes. Yo, when I get to heaven, yo, it's gonna be at the gates and in the streets. Streets made of gold. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna jump and shout. No one can put me out. No one can die. Oh, happy day. Oh, my, 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 my. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. Oh, when He washed.
When Jesus walked.
Wash my sins away, Lord. Oh, happy day. Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, faith. I'm gonna be there, Lord, now.
Thank you so much. With a lot of heart and grace, thank you all. We appreciate you. Sending our hearts and prayers out to the families of the children of Texas. And we just want you to know that we love you all. We think about you. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you to the wonderful sponsor, Link Senior, for making it happen. I look forward to seeing you on Friday. You all take care of yourselves. See you then.
That's all, folks.